Ladies and gentlemen, it's a news story every day in Delhi as the election date draws closer. The Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP that have warred over everything from freebies to manifestos to corruption in the last 1 month have a brand new thing to squabble about today. Arvind Kejriwal's security. In the last 24 hours, the Election Commission, on the recommendation of the Home Ministry, has asked the Punjab police to withdraw its security to Mr. Kejriwal. Mr. Kejriwal says the move is pure politics, and his party claims it's the BJP's way of bumping off Mr. Kejriwal. The BJP, on the other hand, says Mr. Kejriwal is already a Z+ protectee. Why does he need extra security from the Punjab police? The Congress is chiming in as well, saying Mr. Kejriwal is spending taxpayers' money for nothing. They are calling this personal luxuries. Listen in to the war of words that has been underway for the last 24 hours but has intensified today.
ये प्योर और शुद्ध राजनीति है और मुझे खेद है कि सुरक्षा, पर्सनल व्यक्तिगत सुरक्षा को राजनीति के हवाले कर दिया गया है। कम से कम सेफ्टी एंड सिक्योरिटी पे राजनीति नहीं होनी चाहिए।
दिल्ली पुलिस जिसकी जिम्मेदारी है अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को सुरक्षा देना, वो दिल्ली पुलिस भारतीय जनता पार्टी और अमित शाह जी के अंडर आती है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी और अमित शाह का एक ही मकसद है, किसी भी तरह से अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को खत्म कर देना।
आने वाले दिनों में भी हमारी सिक्योरिटी विड्रॉ कर ली पंजाब पुलिस, अब अपने ऊपर कोई ना कोई हमला करवाएंगे।
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the level of security a person gets in India depends on the threat perception he or she faces. There are very clear guidelines, in fact, the Red Book and the Yellow Book for it. Mr. Kejriwal falls in the high-risk category and has Z+ security. Now, Z+ is the highest level of security that is available in India for any individual after SPG protectees. Now, the SPG Act was modified and now only the Prime Minister and his immediate family get SPG protection. So essentially, Mr. Kejriwal's security is only next to the Prime Minister's, which means he has 55 personnel in his security detail, along with CRPF commandos who protect him 24/7. Now, if at some point of time there is an additional threat perception, the NSG is pulled in as well. So the question is, should the Aam Aadmi Party have created so much fuss over the withdrawal of 8 or 10 additional security personnel from Punjab? Is it pure politics, as Arvind Kejriwal says, or is it something else? Listen in to what the Congress is saying.
I think Delhi police is competent enough to give you security. I mean, Delhi police protects the Prime Minister, Delhi police protects the Home Minister. It's not that Mr. Kejriwal has more threat than that. Why are you being protected by Punjab police? And in any case, what is Punjab's police's role in protecting Delhi politicians? I can understand a minister from Punjab comes or UP comes or Maharashtra comes, they bring their police. This means that you don't have trust in the local police, which is just not acceptable.
Okay, my guest this evening, Advocate Anmol Panwar, is a national spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, joining us on the broadcast. Pradeep Mahor is leader of the BJP. Shivam Bhagat is spokesperson of the Congress Party. Thank you very much. And PK Mishra is an ex-additional DG of the BSF, joining us on the broadcast for a perspective, just to find out whether the Z+ security that Mr. Kejriwal has been given is enough or not for him. Thank you all very much. Mr. Pradeep Mahor, Arvind Kejriwal is saying this is pure political. Arvind Kejriwal and Atishi are also saying that the BJP essentially wants to eliminate Mr. Kejriwal. What is the point in the middle of an election to ask the Punjab police, to get the Election Commission actually, to ask the Punjab police to withdraw the 8 or 10 men that the Punjab police has deployed in his security cover? Usse aapko kya farak pad raha hai?
First of all, it is very surprising. Arvind Kejriwal was the Chief Minister of Delhi. So why is he asking for security from Punjab? Understand one thing. He has already got a Z security, which is the highest level of security given to any individual, right? After the Prime Minister, because he has got SPG security and all that. In that, Delhi police personnel are there, CRPF people are there. They're competent enough to secure anybody. So many people, this kind of a security has been provided to only 16 people in India altogether. And such a high level of security has been provided to Arvind Kejriwal. Still, he is saying that he wants additional security from another state where he was not a chief minister for Punjab. His party is having is ruling that state. That doesn't mean that he can get the security from any state he wants. It's really surprising on the part of Arvind Kejriwal how he behaves, and such kind of a small issue, which is actually a technical issue, where you are taking a security from another state. I mean, it should be questioned by everybody. So when you are taking a security from another state, definitely.
So I'm glad you accept this is a small issue.
Yes.
Mr. Mahar, I agree with you that this is a very small issue. Then why did you have to raise this very small issue bang in the middle of an election? आपको पहले नहीं याद आया कि इनके पास 8 से 10 पंजाब पुलिस personnel हैं?
Yes.
आपको अब याद आ रहा है? What are you trying to do? He's saying it's political.
No.
The other, they are also saying you're trying to get him killed.
No. He can say anything. Forget about it. He can, speak anything. This is his nature. We have heard earlier also. He has, said so many things. Did he do anything for that? He had so many issues about Delhi when the Delhi government was not formed. He wanted to have a clean Delhi. Yamuna was very dirty before he was the prime president of. Before he was the chief minister of Delhi. So, whatever. He can say anything. After he became chief minister, what he did? Nothing altogether. So, he is a person who will say anything and run away. So, now also, understand one thing. It is basically a technical issue. You are asking for a security from any other state, which is not technically viable. It is not as per the law. Definitely, this kind of attitude or this kind of asking for security from other state, it should be questioned, it should be removed. So this action has been taken. It should have been taken earlier, definitely.
Okay. What will also be questioned is the timing.
Yes, as far as the timing is concerned.
What will also be questioned is the timing of the Home Minister asking the Election Commission to ask the Punjab government to withdraw Arvind Kejriwal's 8 to 10 security personnel from Punjab. There will be also be a question of timing कि आपको रोज कुछ ना कुछ headline में आना है. Advocate Anmol Panwar, but come in here. You know what the BJP is saying and what many people are saying is not entirely wrong. If he is already एक मिनट रुक जाइए. Just a minute. If Mr. Kejriwal is already a Z+ protectee, he already has 60 people in his security detail. आपको 10 लोग पंजाब से क्यों चाहिए भाई? Either you trust the Delhi police to give him security or you don't trust the Delhi police to give him security. Decide.
Good evening, Shreya ji. Shreya ji, a massive conspiracy is being orchestrated to kill Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Although he's a Z+ protectee, but have you ever heard a single incident in the history of this country where a Z+ protectee has been attacked 4 times in last 3 months? And it was the same Bharatiya Janata Party goons who attacked Arvind Kejriwal ji in Vikaspuri, who attacked him in Malviya Nagar, in New Delhi, and yesterday in Harinagar. And look at the criminal cases against the one who attacked him in New Delhi. They have a number of cases.
गाड़ी पे पत्थर मारना अटैक थोड़ी ना कहा जाता भाई.
And देखिए गाड़ी पे पत्थर मारने की बात नहीं है. उनकी सभा में लोग आते हैं और उनके ऊपर जो है हमला करने का प्रयास करते हैं. And the Delhi police stands as a mute spectator. उनके ऊपर spirit फेंका जाता है, which could have been an acid also. And that is happening within the security cover. And this, the incidents, the pattern of repeated attacks, the blatant inaction of the Delhi police, and the most alarming aspect is the abrupt removal of the Punjab security personnels just before the elections. I mean, this clearly indicates that there's a coordinated attempt to kill Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. And why are they doing so? They are doing so because in the last 10 years, Arvind Kejriwal government have built 25,000 classrooms, 39 new flyovers, given world-class education facilities, healthcare facilities, 24/7 free electricities, and they are scared of the fact that the announcement which Arvind Kejriwal ji has made for the people of Delhi, like Mahila Samman Yojana, wherein we are offering 2,100 to the women, wherein we have announced Sanjeevani scheme, in which the senior citizens above 60 years of age will get free treatment in not just government and private hospitals.
We have also introduced this Pujari Samman Yojana, wherein we are offering 18,000 rupees per month to the Pujari. They are scared of these schemes. अपना मैनिफेस्टो मत पढ़ाइए, कितना डिबेट कर लिया आपका मैनिफेस्टो हम लोगों ने. Mr. Panwar, here's my point. If you are so convinced that the Delhi police is part of a sajish / a conspiracy with the BJP, with Amit Shah, with Prime Minister Modi to bump off Mr. Kejriwal, eliminate him, kill him, these are your words, these are not my words, then why have you not approached the Election Commission like the BJP did?
Shreya ji, today the Delhi Chief Minister Atishi ji and the CM of Punjab Bhagwant Mann ji has written to the Election Commission, and we have requested them that they must intervene and review the security cover and ensure that the Punjab security personals are again deputed in the security of Arvind Kejriwal ji, because in a democracy there must be free and fair elections. There must be a level playing field. On one hand, the Bharatiya Janata Party goons are attacking Arvind Kejriwal ji because he is working for the people of Delhi, because he has announced several welfare schemes, the ones which have, and the fact is, see, I didn't interrupt.
Mr. Mahor, ruk jaiye.
The Delhi police is working as BJP's private army. They are working. See, the removal of Delhi police.
Anmol Panwar, I think you made your point. You are saying you are echoing the words of the Aam Aadmi Party and Atishi and saying that the Delhi police is working. Sun lijiye. Okay, you don't have to repeat your point. You are essentially saying that the Delhi police has become a personal army of the BJP and Mr. Amit Shah has done it. ठीक है, चलिए, all very well. मैं आपकी बात मान लेती हूँ. But tell me this, are you then writing to the Election Commission and saying, please withdraw Arvind Kejriwal's Z plus security because we don't trust the Delhi police and therefore let the Punjab police protect Mr. Arvind Kejriwal? हमें नहीं चाहिए Z plus security. Is that what you're saying? Because a bulk of the security personnel protecting Mr. Kejriwal are from the Delhi police only, no?
Shreya ji, we all know that there's a high threat there's a high potential threat to Arvind Kejriwal ji's life as per the intelligence input by the MHA itself. I mean, they have released this report last week. Even yesterday, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath ji, admitted that the law and order in the national capital is in shambles. It's not just about Arvind Kejriwal. Not a single resident in Delhi is feeling safe today. Look at the crime rates in Delhi. Look at the rapes and murders happening, gang wars, shootings happening every day, extortions. I mean, this clearly indicates about the inefficiency of the Delhi police.
Panwar, you rely on MHA reports.
We are just asking.
You are saying you do not have any confidence.
For the security. We are asking for the security
can
cover.
Can I ask a question to him?
ऐसा है, बीच में मत बोलिए.
Can I ask a question?
सुनिए बात. We are asking, we have requested that we have. अरे रुक तो जाओ भैया, तुम्हारे जवाब तो तुम जनता के तो जवाब देते नहीं, तुम हमारे से जवाब पूछोगे. जनता पूछ रही है तुम्हारे से क्या किया तुमने 10 साल में, उन्हें बताने के लिए तो कुछ है नहीं तुम्हारे पास. We have written to the Election Commission requesting them to review the security of Arvind Kejriwal ji and provide them the security personnel of. बहुत गंदी आदत है इनकी ये, इनसे जब इनकी बारी होती है तब ये बोलते नहीं है कुछ. And now he is constantly interrupting.
आजा ठीक है.
बोल लो, आप ही बोल लो.
Mr. Mahor, let him complete. अनमोल जल्दी से फिर आप अपनी बात खत्म करिए ना.
साथ में ये भी बता देना सीएम चेहरा कौन है, ये भी बता देना.
अरे वो सब बात की बात है, आप मुद्दे पे जरा रहिए अनमोल. और मुझे बताइए, are you asking the Election Commission to withdraw the Z plus security of Arvind Kejriwal and say that we don't trust the Delhi police? Is that what your stand is?
Why? No. Should anyone ask for removal of security, or should anyone ask that as a guardian of free and fair elections, it is the constitutional and moral duty of the Election Commission to ensure that a former chief minister who's the national president of a national party must be provided adequate security? क्या हम उन्हें ये कहें कि सारी सिक्योरिटी आप हमारी वापस ले लो और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के गुंडों को हमारे घर में आने दो? The ones who are not even sparing them, despite having a Z plus security cover.
Pradeep Mahar,
They must
come in here.
fact, they must
I mean, you don't hear of Z
provide
plus security
adequate
के convoys
security
पे
to Mr. Arvind
पत्थरबाजी.
Kejriwal.
Pradeep Mahar, go ahead. My point is, even if 10 people are deployed from the Punjab police in Mr. Arvind Kejriwal's security detail, if it makes him feel safer, what is your problem? What is the problem of the MHA or the Election Commission or the BJP?
Look, it is a technical issue. You are asking for a security from another state when most prompt kind of a top-notch security has already been provided. If Arvind Kejriwal does not have any confidence on Z plus security, what he should have done is, he should have clearly stated that I do not want the security, I want a security from Punjab. So he should have completely relied on Punjab. He wants both kind of security. Understand one thing, when you are provided with Z plus security, what happens is, they have got their own rules and regulations. Punjab police personnel will not be allowed to enter into the central ring, because they create 3 rings basically. As much as I know about the security system, they create 3 rings and they will not allow anybody to enter the central ring. So Punjab police personnel, what they are doing is, they are just hovering around those security personnel and doing nothing. So why are you wasting the manpower of any other state? Second thing is, there had been issues that are reported that Punjab police personnel are roaming around in Delhi. For what purpose? And the purpose stated by Aam Aadmi Party was that, they are doing our security. So there was no reason for them to secure Aam Aadmi Party leader Arvind Kejriwal. Right? So ultimately it had to be removed. That was a technical error that was done by Arvind Kejriwal, and that corrective measures had to be taken. So those corrective measures are taken. As simple as that.
Okay.
We just heard.
Shivam Bhagat, where does the Congress party stand on this?
One moment. We just heard Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson. What he said, he got a report from MHA. First of all, he does not have any confidence on MHA. And he is relying on the report of MHA itself, that Arvind Kejriwal is the person who has security threats. He has security threats. We also understand it. Everybody understands it. That is why Z plus security has been provided to HCM. Every HCM is not getting this kind of a security.
Acha, theek hai. Okay, let me quickly ask Shivam Bhagat, spokesperson of the Congress, whether the Congress party stands on this. Given the fact that there are some Congress people who have called the Punjab police security detail personal luxuries. Shivam, how is security a personal luxury for someone like Arvind Kejriwal? There is a threat perception on him. We all agree on that. And if he doesn't feel safe with the Delhi police, many people will argue, all right, let the Punjab police come in as well. अब टैक्सपेयर का तो पैसा वैसे भी खर्च कर ही रही है ना सारी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी फ्रीबीज में, थोड़ा टैक्सपेयर का पैसा यहाँ भी खर्च हो जाएगा. What difference does it make?
Good evening, Shreya ji. Shreya ji, the matter today is not of security of Delhi police or Punjab police. The real matter is that this is an unsuccessful and brazen attempt to set the narrative every day so that other people come running responding to you. While Arvind Kejriwal, the only one who's not feeling safe with the Delhi police. Why is there no one else? Why is there Mr. Kejriwal every day who feels unsafe or, who breaks up some silly issue or the other? Because he wants to, this is a daily Kejriwal show, as I've been saying on other shows. The Daily Kejriwal live show, season 3, episode 24 today. After he loses the election, he should also approach Netflix, for all this drama that he creates. Maybe he'll have a successful career there also. What is the problem with the Delhi police? You have 60 men guarding you, as you said yourself, 55 to 60 men guarding you every day. Have you ever heard in any other election, for example, a Rajasthan election that is happening, that police is coming from Uttar Pradesh to protect the candidate? Why is the Punjab police coming? Why is it required? The Delhi police is highly efficient. And he's the only one who has a problem. Why doesn't anyone else have a problem? Why doesn't Atishi have a problem with her security detail? If you recall, when the election had started and when the Congress list had come out, Mr. Sandeep Dixit had also gone to the Election Commission to complain that members of the Punjab police were hovering around his house in Nizamuddin. You know, so there was also an attempt to do some surveillance on Mr. Sandeep Dixit also at the time. Therefore, there is something very murky about this entire Punjab police thing that is going on, and this is nothing. Just a diversionary tactic to not give answers on the admitted failures of Kejriwal and his government. This is nothing except that.
Okay, Mr. P.K. Mishra, I want to touch upon a point, a technical point, as Mr. Mahar has been putting it. He makes an interesting point. He says, look, in any case, what is the Punjab police doing? When it comes to Z plus security, the rules are very clear, right? These are the parameters, these are the circles, and no one can breach these parameters. Okay? So what Mr. Mahar is saying is, in any case, what is the Punjab police doing, these 8 to 10 personnel? They were simply hovering around because they would in any case not be allowed to come anywhere near Mr. Kejriwal to protect him. Is that true? Can you tell us, if there is a Z plus security detail already in place for a person, what do these additional forces do? Are they part of this Z plus security detail, or are they somewhere in the periphery, just watching along?
Yes, Shreya, I can well tell you. I'll give you the technical point, not any political statement, because I'm a security officer myself, and I am first batch of Special Protection Group. So I'll tell you very clearly, Mr. Kejriwal, he is the convener of our party, and he's ex-chief minister, and Z plus category was given to him as per the threat percept by the Ministry of Home Affairs, approved by various security chiefs in Delhi and of various security departments. And this Z plus category comes after a special protectee, that is only one person, that's the Prime Minister, and it has been given to very, very senior person against whom the threat percept is there. That is a threat percept for his life. So here, what happens? A gentleman is getting Z plus category. He is having escort. He is having pilot. He is having inner cordon, and he is having security personnel for checking and frisking, and he is also getting Central Armed Police Force cover and NSG in addition whenever it will be required. And of course, Delhi police comes under Ministry of Home Affairs. There is nothing wrong in that. But I can well tell you, if something happens, there is a threat to Mr. Kejriwal. Yes, if there is a threat from Khalistani commandos, if there is a threat from any other militant organization against Mr. Kejriwal, it is Delhi police who will be responsible. They are responsible. But Punjab police coming and amalgamating themselves and in the inner circle, maybe in the outer cordon. If there are two separate police forces and one incident it happens, there will be a human cry, there will be a lot of unnecessary firing, and it is better that a Z plus category, if it is there, it should be looked after by one force in one state. And that is what is technically it matters. It should not be amalgamated because it will create problem in security apparatus. It should not be done as
Of course, it will create problems. It will create ego issues. It will create issues of accountability. But Mr. Mishra, I understand the point you're making. You're saying one force has to be accountable. Let that be the Delhi police. If there is the Punjab police as well, there will be confusion. Mr. Mishra, quick question if you can answer this in 20 seconds. In any case, is the Punjab police, given that the Z plus security is primarily by the Delhi police, is the Punjab police even allowed anywhere near the inner cordon? या वो बाहर ही कहीं आसपास चक्कर लगा रहे हैं? I just want to ask you that.
They should not be there in the inner cordon or outer cordon or the medium cordon or in the escort or pilot, because the communication has to, in any incident happening in Delhi or elsewhere, if it is Z plus category and looked after by one particular security force, with, of course, the paramilitary force will be there in conjugation with that security force, there will be a communication problem and a very security hazard may take place. It is better and better for a Z plus category to remain intact with a particular state where he is there, to which he belongs. It is really not good to get another police force to operate in another terrain. The terrain is not known to the other police forces. It is Delhi and it is by Delhi police. The terrain is very well known to Delhi police.
I think you make a fair point.
Doing for last
when you say that the Punjab police coming in as additional security for a Z plus protectee actually ends up becoming a security hazard, not a security cordon. I think that's the point we leave it at. Our viewers have heard both sides of the story. I'm just waiting to see what the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP fight about tomorrow. As Shivam Bhagat said, this is a Kejriwal show all the way. Thank you very much, everyone. Advocate Anmol Panwar for keeping the Aam Aadmi Party's point of view. Thank you very much. हो गया Panwar जी, कल भी बात करनी है. कुछ ना कुछ आप दोनों लड़ाई कर ही लेंगे and it will make it to the headlines. Pradeep Mahar, thank you very much. Shivam, good to have you on the show. And Mr. Mishra, thank you very much for being on the show as well. It's a wrap from me, ladies and gentlemen. News and updates continue. Do stay with us.